know a compass? This is the dot where the compass is. So when the kick is coming,
we're into the second day. We've been lucky enough to manage to secure him for today for 2 hours, do an actual seminar. So he's in the process of showing some of his world-class techniques. Pretty cool, as I can think back to, to those specific opponents that he mentioned and remember him doing things like that. So it's pretty surreal to have him here today.
Now I see people, sometimes they're panicking. They see the kick coming and they're missing out and they're rushing in. Don't want to do that. If you rush in, the guy will punch you. The timing needs to be perfect. If you're too far away and you see the kick coming, you step out. Or another response that you can do is to shield it when it comes. It's not an ideal position because you're on the back leg and doing this takes time. Yeah, everybody comes from different background. I'm from karate background. I like to blitz in, that's my thing. But that response, it works too. If it works for you, it's good. You just don't want to stay there and catch the kick, because it will be a lot of damage because your leg you're not putting any weight. It will create a lot of damage. Someone asked me a very good question. What if we are in open stance? So if George is going this way and he throw the kick on the other side, how do I react? Yes, how do I react? Same thing. If the kick comes, I either out. But what changes is the way in. If I'm blitzing in, I can't come in a straight path because if you throw the kick in the same time, and if the kick is not to the leg, it's to the body, I'm gonna take the impact. So when you do it against a southpaw, there's a little difference. I'm gonna blitz with the same foot, pushing up the same foot, but in a little angle. So you see, if we have our lead foot on the line, if you throw the kick, I'm not coming straight. I'm coming up an angle, up, boom. Imagine you throw a long slap. Nick Diaz, Stockton slap. It's a little bit the same thing. Somewhere the kick comes, bam! Okay? Think about reacting with your lead hand instead of your back, and don't come in a straight path. It's different when you fight a southpaw than an orthodox. It's very different. So once again, and the jab, another detail. I know I give you a lot of things to think about. It's hard to throw a jab to a southpaw because there is no clear path. There's something blocking me. If he's orthodox, the path is clear, so I can easily throw the jab. If he's southpaw, I have to play a little game. What I like to do is this. I either go outside, and when I go outside with my arm, very often he's following me with the lead a little bit. That opens the door for my jab. Or if that doesn't work, I can go inside. I go inside and he follows me a little bit, boom. And when I jab, I step towards the outside. So I can play with this. So I'm here, boom. And when you throw the kick, bam. Don't slap your partner for real, but work your skill of up, boom. All right, and make sure you give yourself a little bit of an angle. Don't come in a straight path. Work orthodox, close stance. And when I say close stance, work that technique close stance, and work also that technique open stance. All right, guys, let's work again. Nice. Set up also when you do that move. Give the opportunity for him to throw that kick. When you throw that kick, you don't have to go too much in an angle. You go just a little bit here, or you can also, more risky, when you throw that kick, you blitz outside of his kick, going with the same rear straight. Yeah, here, bah! Yes.
What's the footwork with that?
Okay. Imagine a compass. You know a compass? This is the dot where the compass is. So when the kick is coming, ding! I can do it. Yes. I can. If I have time, I can give myself a little out. But if I don't, boom! You have to focus on the threat. Most important thing than to not being there. Another thing you can do, if the kick is coming, you blitz. You see what I did? I react by pushing up and stepping outside of the center line. So when he comes, boom! I can do this one. It's more risky though because I open myself here, here, here. If you want to trade a punch for a kick, I don't recommend it. So that's why I rather do this one because you have your guard. It's safer. If the end is there, I can't go. So, bam! See? Now when the kick comes.
You use this to push him and bring him as
Yes, yes. I use that as an antenna to either like as a slap to put you in place. Then, boom! Yes. Or what you can do if you're more comfortable with it, when the kick comes, but it's more risky because you trade a kick for a punch. So if the kick is on the head, it could be risky, but it works too.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Lean a little. You're a little bit straight. Exaggerate a little. You're not gonna fight like that the whole fight. Sometimes it's just that you could transform yourself into a Muay Thai fighter. Sometimes you transform yourself into a Philly shell boxer, and that's when you use that technique. But you're not gonna fight. But exaggerate a little bit more the stance backward. So yes, a little bit. Yeah, exactly. Play with your body with this, and widen your width a little bit. It's a little bit, you're still, yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah. When you're against a southpaw, think about a compass. So when you're here and you throw the punch, and throw the kick to me.
Angle.
Yes, because you have no time to do this and do this. You need to be fast. You just need to focus on the threat, which is the incoming kick.
Okay.
So when it's coming, boom! Or if you want to do this step, you need to do it differently with the rear. So when the kick is coming, blitz-in. It's more risky because you trade a punch for a kick.
Okay.
And a kick is more powerful. But it's gonna be on one leg, so it depends of what you want to do. But that works too. Put this hand up.
Yes.
Yeah. Not here.
Here.
Black, yeah, here. And you cannot be expose your center line. You have to step sideways. Yes. So now you're good. You see? Here. Now throw your jab. Okay, you go here and here. Now I want you to go like a towel. Pop! Now, again, you do this. Look, you start straight line. Hit from here. The fastest way is the straight line. Pow! Yeah! Yes. Relax. Yeah, you only tense at the moment of impact.
Okay.
You need to be relaxed.
So when you're facing, I always want to try to moving outside to cut the angle, so I can my jab over your
Yes.
arm, right?
Yes.
It's not here. I try to jab because it's easy for it to block.
Yeah, this is a concept that is wrong sometimes.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk about it right now. It's a good question. If you're fighting a southpaw, you don't have to go like this all the time. This is not true. Because your opponent will time you. At some point, you will have to step here. You have to come back and don't purposely step into the danger zone.